The rain came early, and then it was pretty nice all day.
Half inch of rain,
Yeah.
your place, my place, and there's more out there, but it should decrease in the evening hours. What a beautiful sky we had across the Suncoast today, but look what happens. It can turn from a beautiful sky to a downpour, which is what happened, and that's what gave Scott and me our rainfall in our backyard today. A little bit of activity out in the Gulf, but I think we're going to see all these storms diminish as we move through the evening hours. Currently at the airport, it's 87 degrees. Our humidity, 63%, dew point 73, pretty typical for this time of year. On radar, we've had some strong storms around Port Charlotte that have diminished. A big storm that went through Hardee County, Highlands, and Polk County that moving around Wauchula. And an outflow boundary from that has triggered a couple other showers in the area. You can see in East Bradenton, and also looks like moving down Fruitville Road toward downtown Sarasota in the last few minutes. We'll keep an eye on that. We have our brand new GOES 16 satellite that takes pictures every 5 minutes, and you can just see the structure and the evolution of these storms in much greater detail than we've seen in the past. And as you zoom in, you can see these storms just erupting, those big cumulus clouds towering and producing those heavy downpours. Now our tropical weather outlook. We of course have Tropical Storm Dawn, but this is a disturbance that blew off the coast of Africa. It's an easterly wave. Hurricane Center thinks it has a 30% chance of developing, but it's moving very slowly on east. And it's going to encounter the same kind of problems that Tropical Storm Dawn has, which means I don't even think it's really a tropical storm. They cannot find a central circulation. In fact, the Hurricane Center says its alleged center is about 100 miles to the east-southeast of Grenada. It's weak and disorganized. It's probably going to not last much longer as it encounters even more unfavorable conditions. Here's the official plot from the Hurricane Center showing it going over Grenada tonight with winds of about 40 miles an hour. And those winds are a result not of a central circulation, but of its forward speed. As it moves so quickly, it's whipping up those winds that are probably going to be the most dangerous aspect of the storm. Anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of rain, but probably not even that much because it's moving so quickly. And if we move later on in the week, well, right now we have a tropical storm warning in effect for Grenada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and tropical storm watch in effect for Curacao as we move in toward Wednesday, but it's not even going to be a tropical storm at that point, just a tropical low. Here's our future cast, and day by day for the rest of this week, we'll have these eruptions of afternoon and evening thunderstorms producing locally heavy rains. And when you get it, you'll get cooling and nice rains, and where you don't, it'll remain hot and humid, but it's very typical for this time of year in mid to late July. Our open waters will be seas 2 feet or less, but it's smooth on the bay waters. It's going to be pretty nice for that. The water temperature 87 degrees, the air temperature at the beach 89 with a UV index of 12. Here's my 7-day outlook showing it stays about a 50% chance of precipitation right on as we move into the weekend, but by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, maybe those chances will go down a little bit, and our thermometer in the afternoon could go up a little bit. More on Tropical Storm Dawn coming up on our Late Show.